At the United States Hunter Bureau, Michael Connor and Norma Selner lower their heads, offering their apologies to Director David Brennan for failing to sway Sung Jin Woo. However, Brennan dismisses their apologies, stating that he didn't summon them for that. He wants a full report on what transpired. Michael explains that based on Selner's assessment, Sung Jin Woo is a king. This revelation catches the director off guard, prompting him to ask if that means Jin Woo possesses strength equivalent to a national-level hunter. Selner elaborates, explaining that awakened individuals derive their power from the other side, and she has the unique ability to sense this connection. Occasionally, the energy from the other side is so overwhelming that an awakened individual appears cloaked in a radiant light. Such individuals are what she refers to as kings. However, Jin Woo is unlike any she has encountered. When she looked into his eyes, she saw no such connection. Instead, what gazed back at her was not merely veiled in darkness, it was darkness itself. David, visibly unsettled, asks if she is implying that Jin Woo is malevolent. Selner quickly clarifies that she is not making a judgment on his character, only explaining the nature of his abilities. Unlike other awakened beings who channel their strength from the other side, Jin Woo's power is entirely self-contained. Because of this, he has no restrictions. Michael reinforces this point, emphasizing that there are no limits to Jin Woo's strength. Selner nods in agreement, confirming that his potential is boundless. At that moment, the director rises from his chair, thanking Lady Selner for her insights. Michael, puzzled, asks where he is going. Floor B24, David replies, instructing the deputy director to accompany him. Inside the elevator, David discusses their next move. Since they cannot use Norma Selner's abilities to bring Jin Woo to their side, they must find an alternative way to gain his cooperation. He then asks Michael if he recalls the first S-rank gate incident. Michael immediately acknowledges it, the catastrophic dungeon break that wreaked havoc across the western United States. David recounts how the U.S. government assembled the world's most elite hunters with the promise of an enormous reward, yet only 5 emerged alive. These 5 were granted authority on par with that of an entire nation. He continues, mentioning the terrifying entity responsible for the destruction, the inextinguishable flame, the dragon Kamish, a single creature that slaughtered countless top-tier hunters. Then, David poses an intriguing question. Would you believe that such a calamity left behind a gift? As they arrive at their destination, David enters a code. The heavy doors slide open with a mechanical hiss, revealing the object within. "Look," he announces. Before them lies a rune stone, extracted from Kamish's remains and safeguarded in this facility for 8 years since the Kamish raid. Because none of the national-level hunters were mages, the runestone has remained untouched, waiting for the one worthy of wielding it. The director then declares with certainty, Kamish will once again bestow a priceless gift upon this nation. Follow for more.